What's your report?
Oh,
we
we don't have them. They only have reports on the crime scene.
You know, now that I think about it, didn't they say something about sunflowers?
Gunpowder.
Oh!
Wait,
never
can we
mind.
check the crime scene again?
No, it would make sense if the yellow stays sunflowers.
Wait, go back.
It's yellow.
Contusions and bone fractures found across the body resulting from tremendous pressure. Contusions.
Wait, guys. Wait,
Yeah.
Hey Siri,
am I stupid?
define contusions.
Oh. Sorry. I might be stupid, but when I was younger, I accidentally threw away my aunt's sunflower bouquet, and it broke down on the ground. And I stepped on it and made a stain. Now it looks exactly like what's on his shirt.
Isn't that what Francis said? Didn't Francis say sunpowder or was it gunpowder?
He said gunpowder.
It was
Kay made a
yeah,
mistake.
but
She said
Casey
sunflower.
sunflower. That's what I thought. Like, I
You
don't
know the president was into gardening?
See? Yeah, that's what.
Oh. I'm confused.
Isn't that where she?
Okay,
Isn't it
so
actually when she came
contusions
back?
are bruises.
Did we all gaslight ourselves? I thought it was sunflowers. It's fine.
What? You mean like Blaze
Yeah.
and his lighter?
Gaslighting ourselves.
Yeah, literally.
God dang it.
Anyway, can we agree though that
Never mind.
this proves that the body wasn't spotless because one, there was gunpowder on his
pissed on.
hand, and two, he got pissed on. He got teabagged by John. Objection.
John was like, fuck you.
Good.
Oh,
Easy,
maybe
easy.
he did think he was his dad or something because of his mom meeting with him
Oh my god.
and assumed the worst like we did.
Oh
and
no.
wanted revenge.
Oh fucking shit.
That gives him a motive for murder. Holy
John!
shit.
I good job, John.
God damn it, John. Always pissing on your elders.
He deserved it.
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, young man?
Oh, what if he peed in the guy in the fountain?
Oh my
Imagine,
god.
imagine if he decided to pee into the costume. Fuck you, dinosaur.
Every corpse in the series, John Marsh has peed on. It's canon.
His clothes were spotless.
Yeah. That's right. You got a problem with it, old man?
John, it is painfully obvious that you are desperately trying to hide something from me.
What are you going on about? I'm not hiding anything.
You are hiding something about this yellow stain on the president's clothes, correct?
God damn it. That's why he drinks so much milk, so he can pee. That's why he drinks milk.
But
Trying
No,
to
I
hide
think
it.
that's just because he's trying to
Wait,
grow taller.
technically, if he drinks so much water / liquids, his pee wouldn't be yellow; it'd be white.
Yeah.
That's true, or
Well,
clear.
not white. It'd be clear.
Maybe he
Clear,
has
yeah.
maybe he has food coloring to dye it yellow.
Oh my god.
He dyes his piss.
Why did you leave it entirely out of your testimony? The fact that you made no mention of it serves to cast more suspicion upon yourself.
That's because
I hope you have a convincing explanation. Judge Courtney?
Allow me to explain.
Why
he's
are
colorblind.
The yellow stain left on the president's chest is almost certainly lion lily pollen.
Lion Lily?
When I met with the president at the roof of the Grand Tower 2 nights ago, I bought him a bouquet of lionesses. Lion lionesses are a beautiful flower with staining golden petals. Some of the pollen from the lioness must have gotten on the president's suit.
But I didn't see any lilies in the security footage, though.
Well, yeah, because it's hiding it. They were simply obfuscated by the president's body.
Why did you bring a bouquet?
That I cannot say.
Not so fast. Hey! You're keeping way too many secrets. You won't tell us why you met with the president or the reason you brought him flowers.
My apologies. However, I did give him the bouquet, that much is true.
Objection! But when the president's body was discovered, we didn't find any flowers.
I honestly don't know. How could that be?
Hey, Miss Judge. All your answers have been too vague. You can't say this, or you don't know that. Do you accept flimsy testimony like that? Do you accept flimsy testimonies like that in your trials?
Hold it! Hey, cut it out!
Jean.
I threw the flowers away.
Oh,
You
to
threw
protect
them
me?
away? So there were flowers near the body when you found it?
Yeah. That's right. They were right on top of the president's body. They had been crushed as flat as pancakes, though. Ah, I see. So the flowers were squashed by Mozella's head, too.
And a large amount of pollen got stuck to the president's suit. That seems to be the gist of it. However, why did you go out of your way to dispose of the flowers?
No reason.
So John's not going to tell us anything either.
Maybe he wanted to protect his mom.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I guess mother and son both have a lot of secrets, huh? You're just jealous I have a mom.
Jean, we might be angry, but that's too far. He doesn't even have a dad. Anyway, that is not true. At the very least, I can tell you that Jean threw away those flowers.
Huh?
Jean, you saw me leaving the house with those flowers in hand, did you not?
I get it. John saw the flowers and thought of his mom.
He threw them away in order to protect Judge Courtney from being suspected.
That's not true. You're all wrong.
That was his
Oh,
worst
he thought they were
lie yet.
dating. He was like, fuck that.
See, that would make sense.
Yummy. Evidence.
And how did the pollen and crushed flowers get inside the suit?
Maybe because there's something fallen on him?
Are there two different things?
What? No. What? Maybe? No, because, like, think about if he was crushed, apparently, then had to move the body inside the fucking suit, that would make sense. There would be left some sunflower, not sunflower, whatever the name is, lime something. Yes.
Well, if, sorry, go ahead.
I just say I want to read that, but if you have something to say beforehand, say it now.
Well, if Blaze was hiding inside the suit and his bag was there, then that's just the oil and concrete. But if the president had pollen and crushed flower petals on his chest, they're just two different things. They just look similar.
Maybe. Say, what's the name of the flower?
Lion lilies?
Lion lilies, yeah.
What is such the meaning? Okay, continue. It's me. I often decorate our house with those flowers. The bouquet must have reminded him of me.
Not so fast. So the pup just happens to find the flowers from his mother's bouquet on top of the body. That's why he threw them away and kept silent about the body? Huh. That's a tiny little story if I've ever heard one.
Guys. I have something that criminalizes Courtney.
Oh no, what is it?
I read the meaning of the flower and it has two symbols. Either it's innocent purity and rebirth, which I don't think, and the second it's called the death lily. As a flower often associated with funeral, lies symbolism the soul of the person departed has resolved to return blah, 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 after death. Basically saying it's a flower of death.
My
That's not
thought
good.
process was maybe
What?
his mom is sick and Judge Courtney went to go talk to him about it. It was all like, here, give these to your mom.
No. Here's something in general. You can see it for yourself.
What was the other thing I wanted to say? Oh, if the president had a cameo in the movie and he knew how to get on set,
Oh!
maybe Judge Courtney was like, hey, do you think you could sneak these on set for me just to make sure that
Sean.
little John feels a little more comfortable
Oh my
on set?
god, that would be so sweet.
But he died!
He did. And now everyone's all over the place.
And what's wrong with that? I suppose you prefer untidy, messy stories, Agent Lang.
Don't tell me you've forgotten already, Missy. This pup confessed that he caused the monster's head to fall last night.
Oh. That's true, but
He's currently the only suspect in the president's murder.
Objection! It is true that there are many reasons to suspect John. However, there is someone other than John who is far more suspicious.
you!
Oh, John. God, sorry. Why did I press that?
Agent Lang said, what did you say?
What did you say?
Simple.
What? What are you asking?
The line was, what did you say?
I skipped it by accident, though. Sorry.
Oh, what did you say?
John himself was Wait, no, God. John himself was kidnapped by that very I became American there for a second. So uncivilized. John himself was kidnapped by that very person not too long ago.
Me? No. And we rescued him from the refrigerated warehouse near the harbor, pal.
A refrigerated warehouse?
That's code.
That's right, pal.
Probably lots of milk.
The refrigeration wasn't turned on, so he wasn't about to freeze to death. But if he hadn't yelled out for help, we would have never found him.
Once the sleeping drugs wore off, he was finally able to call out for help.
Sleeping drugs, huh? If I recall correctly, when you were kidnapped,
That's right! There was a bottle lying on the floor of the refrigerated warehouse.
Really?
I think it was the same thing that was used on me not long ago.
Oh.
That sleep ZZZ stuff. It's super powerful.
Sleeping drugs.
Oh, I didn't know about that. I know that K was used like with drugs, but like, I don't know about
Yeah,
John.
we didn't know John had... It had been used on John, too.
how about it, Agent Lang? John is clearly a victim. There is a mastermind at work behind the scenes of this case.
Not so fast. I don't know anything about this so-called mastermind you say. They were here last night?
I still don't know for sure yet.
Ha. It's not like you to be so vague, Mr. Prosecutor.
Indeed, I still don't have any evidence that ties the mastermind to this murder. Is there someone else? Is there anyone besides John who had the opportunity to murder the president? Yes, and his name is Blaze the Best.
Yeah, there's literally no one else except Blaze the Best.
That's it.
As I thought, in the end, that pup is our only suspect.
Objection!
Stop calling me that!
Pup. He's clearly a cow. Call him a cow.
Ah,
John,
It's a cat, you moron.
pop jam.
Isn't there one more suspect, Agent Lang?
What's this?
Didn't we prove it earlier? Last night, there was one more person here.
Blaze the Best. You're saying he's the one who did it?
Last night, John was not alone. Blaze the Best was here too. Shouldn't we consider him to be a new suspect?
Blaze the Best killed the president?
It's entirely possible.
Blaze the Best. It can't be. The same guy from 12 years ago?
You saw him in Cortland. 12 years ago. That keeps popping up.
Well, a lot has changed. It all happened over 12 years ago. Back then, he and my father were close friends, and our clan protected the president's life.
Lang, don't tell me you're the one from 12 years ago.
You got it. Ain't this nice? Now you're finally going to prison where you belong.
Oh,
12 years ago is a long time coming for a suspended sentence. Don't you agree?
Agent Lang, what happened 12 years ago?
Nothing that concerns you.
On the contrary, it might just have some sort of connection with this case.
Not so fast. Huh. And I suppose you have some proof, Mr. Prosecutor? Show me the evidence that there's a connection between this case and the one from 12 years ago.
Evidence?
The people?
You say?
If you don't have any evidence, there's no point in talking about it.
The people?
Is there any evidence that connects this case with what happened 12 years ago?
Wasn't it the people?
Oh, that's 18 years ago. The people? What people?
Didn't Long say like 12 years ago he had the same battle with the Blaze the Best and Patricia Ronald, something like that?
Yeah. There were some common characters between the two, but then can't present them, so.
What's the file above the bouquet? Above the bouquet?
bouquet.
Above the bouquet. You said by the bouquet. Whatever.
Wait, can we read it? Hey, 12 years
Wait,
ago.
that thing he laid to rest in front of the flower
12
bed.
years ago.
In front of the flower bed 12 years ago.
What does that mean?
See?
Flower bed.
Flower bed.
Take that! This is a report
my
written
God.
by Patricia Rillen to Blaze the Best regarding Knightley. Please
Flower
read this
bed?
part here.
Wait, guys.
What the hell? You turned into a dragon. What the hell?
Flower bed?
Yeah,
What?
that's what we were freaking out about a second ago, and you're like 12 years ago!
I'm reading slow anyway. No, flower bed and the flower of death. Did someone die 12 years ago?
Didn't he say that 2 people murdered his clan 12 years ago?
Oh, okay. But
That was a genuine question.
I don't remember. It's like
Okay.
flower of death, the bed of flowers, flowers to the president. I'm making a list. Give me a second.
Long Lane.
No, continue. I'm making a
Long Lane.
She long
That
legs.
thing he laid to rest near the flower bed 12 years ago.
One thing's for sure. 12 years ago, he was Lee Shortlang.
She short Lang.
She
Oh,
Shortlang.
actually, how old is he at? How old is Lang?
Oh no, he's right there.
What he said.
Hey, so he
He's
was,
pretty short.
yeah.
15.
He's pretty short.
You were right. Good math.
That's not all. Take a look at this as well. This letter was sent to Jill Crane, who was murdered 2 days ago. Although the sender is currently unknown, here it is written as follows. Please get revenge for 12 years ago.
What? 12 years ago?
Agent Lang, something big is happening here. Jill Crane's murder 2 days ago, and now the president's murder today. Well, technically last night. There has to be some connection there, and the key to solving it lies in what happened 12 years ago, does it not?
You're asking me to reopen the old wounds of the Lang clan?
Agent Lang, I beg of you. Who was that just now? MIB?
Ooh.
Yep.
You guys, what are you all doing here?
We already hear Shifu. We heard that
that
Shifu.
Oh,
What? I assume they're all like, talking at the same
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
That'd be cool.
We heard that Shifu was investigating the incident from 12 years ago.
You idiots! I'm not your boss anymore. Get back to your own posts.
Sir, we can't do that.
What did you say? Are you disobeying my order?
Just said he's not your
Wait a
boss.
second. I'm not your boss anymore. Are you disobeying my order? Shifu, we also beg of you. Reinvestigate the SS5 incident from 12 years ago. None of us could ever forget that case. We know you feel the same way, Shifu.
Agent Lang, even your former subordinates desire to reinvestigate the case.
And you think you can solve the mysteries of that case?
Perhaps I can, with your help.
I got it. I accept your invitation.
Shifu, Shifu! Now then, with that decided, I guess it's my turn to shine.
Okay.
We're investigating a case from the past, right? And guess what the best tool for that is?
The little Mr. Thief.
Right. If we have the case files from the past case, I can recreate it.
Unfortunately, I don't have the case files.
Motherfucker.
What do you mean?
Access to those case files is restricted. It's being treated as highly classified information.
They can't stop us all.
No, he's lying. I stole it.
Shah is the great
continue.
thief.
Yeah.
Why is that?
You wish.
I don't know, but it seems like there were a lot of things that they wanted to keep hidden. Even what I know is limited to what was published in the newspapers back then.
That will not be a problem. In any case, please tell us what you know.
Sure. The SS5 incident. The incident occurred on the winter day 12 years ago. It was the 10th of February. The police department in this country received a call from a group of kidnappers. We've kidnapped the president, Huang. They told me.
Kidnapped?
The SS5 incident was the case of President Huang's kidnapping. They demanded a ransom of $100 million.
100 million? Wait, just how much is that?
It's such a large amount, she's having trouble visualizing it.
That night, my old man was the last person to meet the president. They were together at the Zhangfa embassy until the midnight of February 10th. After that, no one knows what the president was doing up until he was kidnapped.
You know, it kind of looks like he's like opposite.
With the president's life at stake, the Zhangfa government frantically gathered the money. After that, the ransom was delivered and the president was returned safe and sound.
So, President Huang has been the president since 12 years ago? That's really amazing!
Well, being in office for so long is just a small part of how amazing the man is.
Lang seems a bit happy when he said that. And what happened to the kidnappers?
Well, a top-secret covert investigation was carried out, Then a secret trial was held.
A trial? Does that mean the suspect was caught?
The suspect was Patricia Rowland.
Then, the reason you came to the prison a few days ago.
Yeah. I was put on extended leave for my Interpol. So I decided to go back and reinvestigate what happened 12 years ago. First, I had to get a look at the face of my target.
But 12 years ago ended with not guilty verdict.
Yeah. Back then, my old man was in charge of every aspect of the president's security. He took responsibility for the kidnapping and was relieved of his post as bodyguard. But he continued to investigate as a regular police officer until he finally found the culprit. And it was none other than Patricia Rowland. There was no way she could be innocent. However, the result was a not guilty verdict. In the end, the case went unsolved. Crushed in both body and soul, my old man resigned from the police.
What was the basis for arresting Patricia Rowland?
There was a lot of evidence. At least, that's what I think. But I can't see those documents for myself. So that's where my story ends.
What should we do? With only this much information, even the little thief would have a hard time producing a recreation.
Is there really nothing we can do?
Hold it. Looks like you could use some help. Who's that?
Oh, it's literally you!
Well, yeah.
Oh no, it's me.
Both.
Both.
Francisco.
Mr. Shields, too!
At least K validates shield.
Yeah. I don't see
finished
an
up.
uncle.
We finished up with the trial and finally managed to catch up with you guys.
Here, take this.
This is...
Oh, how
Did they
convenient.
finish up the trial without the judge?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, they did.
Wait a second.
Maybe there was a replacement.
We know who they use. We use the old guy.
Guys. Actually, I did steal the evidence. The fucking case. See? It was at Francisca's hands.
God. Oh my god, Sean.
Here's the case files for the SS5 incident, sir.
Sorry, not sorry about what I said.
I acknowledge you as a good thief,
Thank you.
not
Thank
the
you.
great thief.
I'm the
She's
I
greatest.
can only be one.
Anyway.
She's an okay.
I already stole I already stole the most important thing. Your
Our
heart.
hearts.
Yeah.
I knew.
How did
I
we
knew.
know?
Cause you see, anyway, when Ronald mentioned it, 12 years ago during that trial, I caught
So,
my interest. So does me. I looked into it immediately and got in touch with the Interpol.
Oh, they
I
like it.
expected no less from you, Francisca.
Don't get that wrong idea, Miles Edgeworth. I didn't prepare those documents for you, the former prosecutor.
Hey.
I did it for the sake of the investigator taking up this case. His father left behind.
Welcome back. Sis! But I thought information on the SS5 incident was restricted to the public.
Well, I am pretty good thief. Anyway, that restriction was placed on the prosecutor in charge of the case. Blaze the best.
Blaze the Best was the prosecutor in charge?
Him.
However, as a result of the trial just now, Blaze's authority has been revoked.
There we go.
It's
That's me.
it's all
Oh wait, no, that's not me. What the heck? I
it's
saw
all
Gumshoe.
thanks
What
to
the-
his annoying son who keeps interrupting me.
Sebastian? By bringing down his father, the door to his past case has been opened.
Oh, I like the music. Prosecutor at best is currently wrapping up things in Patricia Ronald's trial. He told me to relay that message to you. Leave Pops and his conhorts to me. You guys just take care of the case to your end.
He's becoming quite reliable, right before our very eyes.
Watch is gonna destroy the trial and somehow Blaze the Best is gonna run free in a while.
No, please.
Anyway.
After all this character development.
Truly.
Alrighty then. This is perfect. Now that we have the files, just This is perfect. Now that we have the files, just leave the recreation to me.
Indeed.
Also, Mochi, try to
Yep.
step away a bit from the mic, because when you scream, it's like cuts you out.
Oh.
Well then, let us begin. According to these documents, it appears that the incident took place right in front of the Tower Plaza.
Then let's head to the plaza right away.
Oh, so many people left.
The whole fucking this is Edward's harem. So many people.
But aren't
You
most?
are
Isn't there
all
like a
mine.
child there?
Not here. He's just a guest. He's just a visitor.
Spectator.
Oh no, his mama is there. His mama is there.
Kay, would you please activate the little Mr. Thief?
Right. With these case files, recreating everything should be a snap.
Also, isn't he 17?
They're all spectators.
Where should I
Okay,
start?
Only
Where?
Gumshoe and Phoenix.
Where indeed? According to these documents, it seems there was a witness to the kidnapping of the president, a freelance journalist by the name of Jack Cameron.
The ugly bastard.
What?
However,
He was killed for being ugly.
he happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time and was murdered by the culprit.
So that would mean the place he saw the president at was here.
Here? At the Grand Tower?
No, the Grand Tower was only built around a year ago, Kay. Before that, this place contained mostly abandoned buildings. However, 12 years ago, this place was.
Ha! Now you're finally talking about stuff that I know. Yeah, 12 years ago, at this very spot was the Happy Family Home.
What's that bell? I wish I had a happy family.
It was a place where children who lost their parents could live.
I lost my dad.
Me too.
Or to put it
Me
simply,
too.
it was an orphanage.
Edward's like, oh, me too.
So the president was kidnapped at that orphanage. Kind of fucked up.
And the head of the facility at the time was Patricia Rowland. Apparently,
Wait a second.
Wait a goddamn minute.
Rowland always referred to it as her home.
It seems that the suspicion would naturally fall upon her.
Patricia Rowland blazed the best in President Huang. The darkness that remains from the SS5 incident still casts the shadow of a present case. Kay, I'd like you to input the investigation data from Jack Cameron's murder case. We can probably assume that he was killed by one of the kidnappers.
So if we solve the murder case, we'll know who the kidnappers were, right?
Precisely. I'm counting on you.
Beep, boop, 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 beep, 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 beep.
Oh no, no, everyone cover your eyes!
Cover your eyes.
No! Come on!
Look away.
No!
The MIB were there.
So everyone's just blind now.
Good thing like
Oh.
two of them were wearing sunglasses.
Why does that kind of look like Gumshoe?
Wait,
What the heck is this? Everything is
Is-
green.
is that guy like the kid? He looks like a ladybug got smashed with a cow.
Okay, he kind of does. With the red and black pattern.
Yeah, it's like Ladybug. He's a Minecraft mushroom cow.
He's a mushroom.
He's a Minecraft mushroom cat cow.
Oh my god.
Mushroom.
I've come to expect I've come to expect such reactions. This is a recreation of the grounds of the facility that stood here 12 years ago, based on the documents from the police investigation.
I recreated the scene to show what it looked like when police arrived at 7 a.m. the next day.
It would appear that if...
Yeah, we are literally like 5 lines away from a break.
Oh wow, okay.
Oh. Pull
It
for
appear-
Daniel.
Yeah. It appears a fair amount of snow had piled up here.
Yeah, I heard that the footprints in the snow were prime pieces of evidence. The snow fell during the day, on the day of the incident.
So the snow only fell before the crime took place, which means that the footprints wouldn't have been erased by any further snow. I must make sure to pay close attention to these footprints.
And we'll see you guys next
Next
time.
Mwah.
Wow.